Thank you. Okay, this is difficult. I had a really good Brexit joke last week, and I only have two of them. And this one's a little bit meaner, and there's a whole row of fucking English people in the front row. So, I don't want you to think I'm racist, I'm just a Provo nationalist. There's a difference, okay? Right, so this is it. People are saying, going on about how difficult it is for England to leave the EU, but I mean, historically speaking, they've never left anywhere in a quiet, peaceful manner. I'm just wondering what 6 countries we're going to have to give them to get them out of here. I have a really bad sinus problem. My nose gets stuffed up a lot. It leads to me sniffing and doing this a lot, so people think I'm on cocaine. And I was telling this to my mum, and she goes, I know you'd never do cocaine, it would just get stuck up there. It'd be the most expensive sneeze you'd ever have. She also knows that my fear of needles means I won't take up heroin, but I'm destined to prove her wrong on that one. Do you like songs? Do you like songs? Do you like music? What type of music do you like? Rock music? Like, any examples? Metallica? That's cool. What about you? Iron Maiden. Okay, I'm down with you two people. I like it. Do you all know each other, by the way? Because there was like a gap here earlier, and I was wondering, had something happened that you guys weren't getting on? But it seems like, okay, it seems like you've bridged the divide though. But I love songs. I love music. I love song lyrics, especially when they don't make sense in a practical, real world. There was a song I heard when I was about 15, and it still annoys me to this day. There was this band called Zebrahead, who are a bit like Linkin Park, only shit. And they had a song lyric. One of their songs was, I've got a girlfriend, only she don't know it yet. And I don't know what that means. It means either the singer was madly in love with this girl and he wanted to win her over and make her his girlfriend, or the singer was madly in love with this girl and had a shrine dedicated to her in her basement and was going to kidnap her and leave her there. Either way, I'm not too sure. But the other song that's been bugging me for years is Rick Springfield, Jesse's Girl. Does anyone know this song? Yeah, right? Like, he's singing about his friend's girlfriend and how much he's in love with her. Like, at any point did this guy Rick meet up with his friend Jesse and be like, oh, you gotta listen to the song, man, I'm really proud of it. And Jesse's kind of like, oh yeah, this is catchy? I just had a couple of questions though. Another thing I really like is phrases. Phrases and certain words in any language, things that kind of give you an insight to a country. So like a good way of knowing how conservative Ireland used to be is certain Irish words really have a conservative vibe to them. A good example is, does anyone here speak Irish, by the way? Okay, so there's Pugani and Gaeilge. So does anyone know what the Irish word for masturbation is? Féin trualú. The literal translation, self-pollution. You can just imagine Dev sitting at his desk in Oris and Uachtaráin trying to come up with a word for that sinful behaviour. Self-pollution, my God. But I was in the queue for a shop yesterday at work, and there's a school near where I work, so there are all these lads coming in on their lunchtime getting their chicken rolls and stuff like that. And one of them said a phrase that I hadn't heard in years, which is chillax the cax. And if you don't know what that means, it means that you're so amped up that there's something going on in your pants that you need to relax. But it got me thinking about all these phrases that I used to hear a lot and kind of could have maybe jazzed them up and come up with new ways of saying them. So I've written a few down and I hope you'll indulge me on this. So for chillax the cax, what I've come up with, just to make it a little bit funkier, you know, resticle your testicles. The other one I heard was calm your tits. Does anyone remember calm your tits? Let's put a bit of Disney onto that. Hakuna your tatas. How does that work for you? But then there was one, I was flicking through TV the other night, and you know the film American Pie came on, and your man Stifler was like, I'm gonna rock out with my cock out, I'm gonna hang out with my wang out. And I was like, that's very sexist. What do people without cocks and wangs do? So I've got two for you, and these are going to be, I'll finish with these two. So number one is get your hits out. And we'll finish on this one, you're going to jam out with your clam out. Thank you very much.